Today, we're covering the mysterious disappearance of Tahaley Payton, a 22-year-old woman from South Carolina. According to the North Carolina Beat, Tahaley vanished during what should have been a fun birthday trip to Charlotte, North Carolina with her boyfriend, 25-year-old Setoby Armstrong. Now, the reality is they had no business traveling together. According to her family, Tahaley had recently left the relationship due to Setoby's alleged threats to her and their child. Yet he somehow managed to convince her to return to the relationship and even go on this trip. On November 19, 2024, Tahaley and Setoby traveled from Greenville, South Carolina to Charlotte, where they checked into the Micro Hotel Inn and Suites by Wyndham Charlotte. That same day, Tahaley posted on Facebook sharing she was unhappy despite it being her birthday. Now, what should have been a fun getaway quickly became a tense situation. Setoby accused Tahaley of texting other men on his phone. You see, Tahaley didn't have a phone of her own because Setoby had destroyed it during a previous altercation. The tensions escalated, and on the morning of November 20th, Setoby left the hotel, driving off and leaving Tahaley behind. He later called her family and told them to go pick her up. Stranded without a phone, Tahaley walked to a nearby Circle K gas station to contact her family. Police and medics were called to the scene, and according to her sister Carlotta, Tahaley refused to speak with police. During this time, Setoby returned to the gas station and spoke with Tahaley's mother on the phone. She begged him to stay with her daughter until the family could arrange transportation, but Setoby left. Medics eventually transported Tahaley to a local hospital, where she was discharged around 2:30 p.m. From there, she went to a few businesses, including Big Ben Pub, Burger King, and Crumble Cookie. At Crumble, she borrowed an employee's phone to text her mother at 3:55 p.m., stating a friend was on their way to pick her up. This was the last known communication Tahaley's family received. However, her family believes Setoby may have been the one to pick her up instead. Carlotta confirmed with the Crumble employee that her sister had made 2 calls, one to their mother and the other to Setoby. Tahaley's family has expressed deep concerns, believing Setoby may be involved in her disappearance. Setoby has denied involvement multiple times on his Facebook page, often going live to share his version of events. In some videos, he appears under the influence, disparaging Tahaley's family, and his behavior is just strange. He seems unconcerned that the mother of his child is missing. In his last Facebook Live video, Setoby is seen driving at night, smoking marijuana. Towards the end of the hour-long stream, police lights appeared behind him, and instead of pulling over, he led the police on a chase before being arrested on November 26th. Tahaley Payton is described as 5'7", 120 pounds, and was last seen wearing a brown furry coat, sweatpants, Guess slides, and carrying a brown Michael Kors bag. We'd like to see Tahaley be found alive and well. If you have any information about her disappearance, please contact local authorities immediately. We will continue to keep this story on our radar and will share updates as they come in.